Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. One of my fabulous subscribers sent me a DM on Instagram and she suggested a very cool video idea which I believe has been floating around YouTube for a little bit, but I don't know if a lot of people have actually done a video on this to see if it actually works. So with that in mind, I thought let's do this. I mean really, what's the worst that can happen? I'm sure you guys already know what I'm doing based on the title of this video. I am gonna take a pair of eyelashes that are already preset in a pattern and I'm gonna destroy them. Actually, no, I'm not gonna destroy them. I'm just gonna fluff them out to see if I can make them look a little more natural. So basically take a cheap set of lashes and turn them into something that's gonna look a little more expansive. If you're interested in watching me take on these pair of Forever 21 lashes, make sure you keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I did grab these pair of lashes from Forever 21. I've had them in my collection for a little while actually. I've just never gotten around to wearing them and I'm really happy I didn't because now I get to play around with them a little bit. They cost me $4.90 and they are just in the style number 53. There's nothing else on them except faux eyelashes. That's all the package says. Here are the lashes out of their box and they actually look pretty nice. I mean, they do have a really nice wisp to them, but they don't have any volume. They don't look really fluffy. They're just very one-dimensional. Also, apologies in advance if you guys hear the wind blowing in the background. We've got almost 100-kilometer winds happening here in Toronto. We had a huge ice storm this weekend and it is just a madhouse outside. We went from greenish grass to snow and ice. Everything is literally coated in a layer of ice. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab the camera to show you. You guys can probably see what is going on. There's already a branch that has fallen out there. Our poor tree. Yeah, and we are just covered back in snow and ice. The roads are all slushy. Our mayor actually just made an announcement and basically said he's not going to force all of the snowplows out onto the roads because if they push all of the ice towards the side of the road, it's basically going to cause flooding a little bit later on. So until all of this melts, hopefully this week, we're stuck with it. It looks bad. It's really bad. It's mid-April and we've got snow and ice on the ground. I hate spring. Anyways, back to the video. I'm going to be taking this little wand right here. You can either use it as a mascara wand or a spoolie. I normally use this as a spoolie for my eyebrows. And I'm going to gently comb out in very different motions these eyelashes to see if I can get them to volumize just a little bit more. Volumize. I think that's a word? Might be a word. If it's not, then I feel pretty great about creating one. I hope I can do this well enough for you so you guys can still see. And hopefully I stay in focus. So basically you can see the way the lashes are right now. And I'm basically gonna take this spoolie and just comb it out rather vigorously. Hopefully I'm not destroying the lashes. I feel like all I'm doing is lifting the lash from its place. I still feel like I don't see a huge difference between this one and this one here. I mean, it has loosened up a little bit compared to this one. So I guess I'm moving in the right direction. Maybe I'll just keep going for a little bit longer and maybe get it fluffier, who knows? Here is the finished product. I have been swiping away at this for the last few minutes and that's about as fluffy as it's going to get. As you can see, there has been some separation. It does look just a little more voluminous or a little more separated. I guess voluminous at this point isn't the right word, but yeah, this sort of did work. I'm gonna go ahead, do the exact same thing to the other lash off camera and I will be right back to apply them. Alright, so I have now matched both of the sides. They do look a little little wispier, but not by much. I mean, considering the original style they were in, I don't think these were the best pair of lashes to use to try this hack out, but I thought I'd give it a whirl anyways. So I'm going to be applying these in just a second, but I did pull out another pair of lashes from Forever 21. These are style number 320. They were also $4.90, and because they have a slightly different pattern to them, they look more clumped together, I thought maybe I could try this out on these lashes as well and see if that makes a bit of a difference. Here are the lashes, and I'm going to take my spoolie and this lash over here and see if I can fluff it out a little bit more. Are we seeing much of a difference? I don't think so. Okay, so I honestly don't think we're gonna get much more movement beyond what we've already got here. What I'm noticing from the side as I look at these lashes is that they've actually gone up. So they have voluminized a little bit, as you guys can see. All right, so hopefully you guys can see this. The lashes here have sort of come up and curled a little bit more than these lashes over here. So there's definitely more of a curl than these ones. So I think it served its purpose to really add some volume, but to change the actual shape of the lashes, it didn't really do much. Here's an angle where you can see it a little bit more. You can see how these lashes have flared up more so than these lashes over here. So again, these are the lashes that we brushed out, and these are the lashes in their original shape. Now that I'm actually touching the lashes with my finger, the one that we brushed through, it definitely feels a lot more loose, a lot more wispy, while the other one remains a little more one-dimensional, a little more stiff, more glued together. There's definitely a different feeling when you run your hands through them, or your fingers, I should say. I guess it depends on the type of lashes that you have at home or that you run out to purchase to try this out. You definitely have to get a style that is a lot more structured in nature, where they have more clumps or they're put together in a certain pattern rather than already having a very wispy lash. It's not going to work really well on that. So you saw the difference. This one here already had that wispy shape. This one sort of did, but you could brush it out a little bit more, and there was a bit of a difference. I wouldn't say this hack is revolutionary, but it did actually do a little something. I think it's time to get these lashes on my eyes, and I am going to try to do this on camera, even though I find it really hard because I have to really lean into my mirror to do this. So let me zoom you in and see what I can do. I'm going to look down at my mirror and just place this very gently on top of my lash line. There you go. You guys can see the difference with and without lashes. I definitely like the look better with lashes, for the record. I'm gonna put on the other lash off camera and I will be right back. Alrighty, my lashes are now on, and honestly, I really don't like this style of lashes. I feel like they end abruptly just before the inner corner of my eye, and I don't know, they're just not sitting really well, so not my favorite style. I'm probably going to rip these off as soon as this video is done. All in all, I think this hack is interesting, but not revolutionary. This is something that you can use to really jazz up some lashes that you already have at home, but honestly, don't go destroying lashes that you have spent a lot of money on. It is not worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed this experiment with false lashes and trying to get them a little bit fluffier than what they are. If you have any other suggestions for hacks that you want me to try out or videos that you would like to see me film, make sure you leave that in a comment below. Before you click out of this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also the thumbs up button to show me that you enjoyed the video. You can also connect with me on all of my social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and I'm gonna link everything for you in the description box below. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day no matter where you are in the world. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Ugh, I gotta get these off. Oh, these are awful. Ugh.